best island in the world. The island province of Palawan has reclaimed its top spot as best island in the world for this year. The newest distinction was cited by the world-renowned travel publication Travel Plus Leisure, which now makes Palawan as a four-time winner of the said award. With its mesmerizing lagoons hidden behind the majestic limestone cliffs, not to mention its turquoise crystal-clear waters and mountains, rising directly from the ocean palm edge beaches, Palawan first earned the same distinction in 2013, followed by a back-to-back citation in 2016 and 2017. The Department of Tourism Secretary applauded this achievement, citing its importance as the distinction was voted by the readers of the prominent magazine. According to Travel Plus Leisure writer Sarah Clemens, the world's best awards survey was conducted prior to the COVID-19 pandemic. The survey closed on March 2, just before the widespread stay-at-home orders were implemented. The results reflect the readers' experiences before the ongoing global health crisis. The writer described Palawan as a place where travelers could enjoy the haunting beauty of World War II wrecks underwater, as well as explore old-growth rainforest and paddle one of the world's longest subterranean river at Puerto Princesa. The landscape and scenery are just gorgeous. It offers the most beautiful beaches, resorts, and scenery anywhere. Palawan is the latest far-flung beach destination to capture the imagination of travelers. It's a reminder sometimes that the greater the distance traveled, the greater the rewards. The enticing of a trip to Palawan is a chain of white sand islands. This lightly populated archipelago of 1,780 islands makes a splendid debut on the world's best island list by robbing the #1 title. Thanks to its unspoiled beauty, abundant wildlife, and seascapes, Palawan is every beach lover's dream destination, said by one voter who regarded it as a wonderful and magical place. Mostly described Palawan as rustic, romantic, affordable, and relaxing. It's the single most beautiful place on earth. I know, guys, that Palawan is on the top of your bucket list. And allow me to give you some tips to make your travel in Palawan easy. These are some of the most visited places in Palawan: El Nido, Linapacan, Coron, Busuanga, and San Vicente. The said municipalities are all in the northern part of Palawan. And of course, the city of Puerto Princesa, where you can find one of the new 7 wonders of nature, the Puerto Princesa Subterranean River National Park. If you're planning to go to El Nido, you have 3 options. First, you can take a flight from Clark to Puerto Princesa City. Second, take a flight from Manila to Puerto Princesa City. And third, take a direct flight from Manila to El Nido. Upon arrival at Puerto Princesa International Airport, you can take a bus or a shuttle van going to El Nido. It will take 5 hours land trip. Now, if you're planning to visit Linapacan, you have also 3 options. Take a flight from Clark Airport to Puerto Princesa International Airport. Take a flight from Manila to Puerto Princesa International Airport. Or take a direct flight from Manila to El Nido. Upon arrival at Puerto Princesa City International Airport, you can take a bus or a shuttle van going to El Nido. And if you are already in the town proper of El Nido, again, you take a jeepney going to Barangay Sibaltan because the starting point is from Barangay Sibaltan going to Linapakan. For now, there's no available passenger boat from El Nido proper going to Linapakan or from Barangay Sibaltan going to Linapakan. You need to get a package tour if you want to visit Linapakan. That's the easiest way. For now, again, there's no other way to reach Linapakan. There are two ways to reach municipalities of Coron and Busuanga. First, take a flight from Manila to Coron. Second, take a to-go ship from Manila to Coron. Coron and Busuanga belongs to one island. And lastly, if you're planning to go to the municipality of San Vicente, Palawan, you can have two options. First, take a flight from Manila to San Vicente. Second, take a flight from Manila going to Puerto Princesa International Airport, and from Puerto Princesa City going to San Vicente, take a shuttle van or a bus for more or less 3 hours drive. So what are you waiting for, guys? Join me, join Biyahe ni Jules, and explore Palawan!
Palawan, kayo mang babalik-balikan. Baon ng larawan ng ngiti at kasiyahan. Paraisong sumasalamin sa musika, tayo'y masaya. Sa isla ng Palawan, mabighani sa kalikasan, mamangha sa makapigil hiningang kagandahan. Pamilya, kaibigan at buong barkada, lahat sabik na maranasan. Balikbayang banyagang turista, sama-sama. Paraisong sumasalamin isang Palawan, kayo mang babalik-balikan. Baon ng larawan ng ngiti at kasiyahan. Paraisong sumasalamin sa musika, tayo'y magsaya. Palawan, di mapigilan, sa'yo'y mamangha. Palawan, tinukit ka ng mailikha. Palawan, kakaibang karanasan, paraisong Palawan. Di mapigilan, sa'yo'y mamangha. Palawan, tinukit ka ng mailikha. Palawan, kakaibang karanasan, paraisong pulo sa buong mundo. Paraisong pulo sa buong mundo. Halina't maglayag sa isla ng Palawan, madighani sa kalikasan, mamangha sa makapigil hiningang kagandahan. Pamilya, kaibigan at buong barkada, lahat sabik na maranasan. Balikbayang banyagang turista, sama-sama. Paraisong sumasalamin sa musika, tayo'y magsaya. Palawan, di mapigilan, sa'yo'y mamangha. Palawan,
isla ng Palawan, mabighani sa kalikasan, mamangha sa makapigil hiningang kagandahan. Pamilya, kaibigan at buong barkada, hasabik na maranasan, balikbayang banyagang turista, sama-sama. Paraisong sumasalamin sa musika, tayo'y magsaya. Palawan, di mapigilan sa'yo'y mamangha. Palawan, inukit ka ng may likha. Palawan, kakaibang karanasan, paraisong pulo sa buong mundo. Ligayang pagdating sa isla ng Palawan, si El Nido at Coron magtampisaw, tanyag na Underground River at Batahan. Paraisong sumasalamin sa musika, tayo'y magsaya. Inangat yaman ng nag-isang Palawan, ngayong babalik-balikan, baon ng larawan ng ngiti at kasiyahan. Paraisong sumasalamin sa musika, tayo'y magsaya. Palawan, di mapigilan sa'yo'y mamangha. Palawan, inukit ka ng may likha. Palawan, kakaibang karanasan, paraisong pulo. Palawan, di mapigilan sa'yo'y mamangha. Palawan, inukit ka ng may likha. Palawan, kakaibang karanasan, paraisong pulo sa buong mundo. Paraisong pulo sa buong mundo. Halina't maglayag sa isla ng Palawan, mabighani sa kalikasan, mamangha sa makapigil hiningang kagandahan. Pamilya, kaibigan at buong barkada, hasabik na maranasan, balikbayang banyagang turista, sama-sama. Paraisong sumasalamin sa musika, tayo'y magsaya. Palawan, di mapigilan sa'yo'y mamangha. Palawan, magtampisaw. Tanyag na underground river at Batahan. Paraisong sumasalamin sa musika, tayo'y magsaya. Sinangat yaman ng nag-isang Palawan, kayo mang babalik-balikan. Baunang larawan ng ngiti at kasiyahan. Paraisong sumasalamin sa musika, tayo'y masaya. Palawan, di mapigilan sa'yo'y mamangha. Palawan, tinukit ka ng may likha. Palawan, kakaibang karanasan. Paraisong pulo. Palawan, di mapigilan sa'yo'y mamangha. Palawan, tinukit ka ng may likha. Palawan, kakaibang karanasan. Paraisong pulo sa buong mundo. Paraisong pulo sa buong mundo. Halina't maglayag sa isla ng Palawan, mabighani sa kalikasan, mamangha sa makapigil hiningang kagandahan. Pamilya, kaibigan at buong barkada, lahat sabik na maranasan. Balikbayang banyagang turista, sama-sama. Paraisong sumasalamin sa musika, tayo'y masaya. Palawan, di mapigilan sa'yo'y mamangha. Palawan, tinukit ka ng may likha. Palawan, kakaibang karanasan. Paraisong pulo sa buong mundo. Maligayang pagdating sa isla ng Palawan, sa El Nido at Coron magtampisaw. Tanyag na underground river at Batahan. Paraisong sumasalamin sa musika, tayo'y magsaya. Sinangat yaman ng nag-isang Palawan, kayo mang babalik-balikan. Baunang larawan ng ngiti isla ng Palawan, madighani sa kalikasan, mamangha sa makapigil hiningang kagandahan. Pamilya, kaibigan at buong barkada, lahat sabik na maranasan, balikbayang banyagang turista, sama-sama. Paraisong sumasalamig sa musika, tayo'y masaya. Palawan, di mapigilan sa'yo'y mamangha. Palawan, inukit ka ng may likha. Palawan, kakaibang karanasan, paraisong pulo sa buong mundo. Maligayang pagdating sa isla ng Palawan, si El Nido at Coron magtampisaw, tanyag na underground river at ubatahan. Paraisong sumasalaming sa musika, tayo'y magsaya. Sinangat yaman ng nag-isang Palawan, ngayong mang babalik-balikan, baon ng larawan ng ngiti at kasiyahan. Paraisong sumasalaming sa musika, tayo'y masaya. Palawan, di mapigilan sa'yo'y mamangha. Palawan, inukit ka ng may likha. Palawan, kakaibang karanasan, paraisong pulo. Palawan, di mapigilan sa'yo'y mamangha. Palawan, inukit ka ng may likha. Palawan, kakaibang karanasan, paraisong pulo sa buong mundo. Paraisong pulo sa buong mundo. Halina't maglayag sa isla ng Palawan, madighani sa kalikasan.
The government's efforts in rehabilitating Palawan in 2018 all materialized following the recognition. It's wonderful to see that our rehabilitation and sustainable efforts, especially in El Nido and Coron, were well received by the tourists everywhere. Now that I lay down to you the reasons why Palawan being on top of the thousands and thousands beautiful islands in the world, I urge you not only to promote our island, but be of help protecting our nature. I am proud being a Palaweño. Let us be proud being a Filipino. Truly, we are globally recognized. Mabuhay! Palawan!
Palawan.